Angela and I'm back for another video. Today I'm going to be doing a Zooey Deschanel inspired look. I went very golden bronzy on the eyes with a thick eyeliner and really nice long eyelashes, and then a very natural face and a natural lip. So if you guys really want to see how this was created, please continue watching. Bye. So I already moisturized my face using my Clinique Moisture Surge. Now as always, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Master Prime in the Blur Illuminate. I'm just going to pop that all over my face. I'm using my very dirty NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer. But I'm just going to apply about that much on my fingers, and then I'm going to blend it in with my hands. This is a perfect foundation for summer because it's very light. You have the SPF. And it really hydrates your skin. Now after blending, I'm going to take my Real Techniques sponge. It's already been dampened, and just go over that. Okay, now moving on to the eyebrow. I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the color Taupe. And I'm going to set that with my Benefit Gimme Brow in the color Light Medium. Now, Zooey has really blue eyes, and so to pop those colors even more, her makeup artists typically use gold and bronzy colors. So to prime my eyes, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance in the color Champagne, and just popping a very small amount. There's about that much, and just rubbing it between my two fingers. Using my very well-loved Urban Decay Naked palette. I'm going straight off the bat with Half Baked. I'm going to be picking that up on a Real Techniques base shadow brush. And then on one side. When blending this eyeshadow out, certain looks, you want to blend them out. That gives you more of an elongated cat eye. With this, you want to make it very rounded and just placing it kind of like in a circle, which will make your eyes look larger. Dark my phone. Brush, and I will be using the Urban Decay Naked, which is really need to get a new one. It's the perfect transition shade. And you just want to blend up, more like in a moon shape, instead of really focusing like on the outer V. You want to put more of the product right up here. So I'm just going to be taking my MAC 217 brush, and again just going back and forth. Now moving on to the under eye, I'm using Smog and a little bit of Half Bake on the tip of the brush. Tapping off the excess and just running it underneath. Don't worry about the... I look like a maniac. Don't worry if it gets messy. We're definitely going to go back and clean that up. Now using the color Virgin from the same palette in the light color, I'm just going to focus that more on the inner part and the inner corner. And then I'm going to focus more on Smog and a little bit of Dark Horse, which is even darker color, and put that more towards the out. Now on blend. I'm just going to take my MAC 217 one more time and just blend that bottom. Now using that brush one more time, I'm going to just really pack on Smog. And blend. So onto the top. So just taking an angled brush, I'm going to be taking Dark Horse and Smog, but more of Dark Horse. Like smudging that near the lash line. I'm leaving it like that. And now the trick that she does, she typically uses pretty thick eyeliner. But what she does that I've seen in pictures is it is thinner on the inner and outer corners, and it is thicker on the top, which again gives the illusion of bigger, more doe-eyed eyes. So we're just going to quickly do that with using the L'Oreal Super Slim Felt Tipped Eyeliner. Now that your eyeliner is done, I'm going to be using the Eyelure Naturals eyelashes in the number 20. And because they are so super duper natural, I'm going to be applying them before my mascara just so that so I can coat them with the mascara as well. So I'm going to be using the applicator that it came with. So just using the little lash glue that came in it. It's a really good eyelash glue. I'm just going to coat the lash. I'm just going to be applying these. I don't know if you guys can tell, that's seriously with them on so super duper natural, but we're going to obviously work up to that. So I'm just going to quickly do the next lash and I'll be right back. Okay, so both eyelashes on, that was more of a struggle than I care to admit. I'm going to quickly zoom you guys out. I'll be back to the eyelashes in a moment, but I wanted to work on my under eye concealer. So for the first concealer I'm going to use the Benefit Erase Paste just to counteract the dead look that's in my eyes right now. Just using that with your finger. I'm going to pop that on. Alright, so I'm just going to take Half Baked and Smog, tap off a ton of the excess, and just one more time run that underneath. But make sure you do it very carefully this time since you've already done the clinique. To give you more of a highlight, I'm going to be using the Covergirl Ready Set Gorgeous in the lightest concealer possible. Doesn't give you great coverage, but it is super light, so it's perfect for highlighting. You just want to pop that in like a V shape like so, keeping it away from. And I'm going to apply this on the bridge of my nose, down my nose I should say, between my eyebrows, Cupid's bow, and chin. And taking your damp sponge. Now, to quickly set that and prevent it from creasing, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Powder. And I'm going to be just using a clean blush brush for that. Now, per usual, I'm using my Lancome Grandiose mascara, and I'm going to add a ton of coats of this. Now moving on to my lower lashes, I'm going to be using the Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara and putting a ton of coats on. So now with the eyes done, I'm going to move on to the face, and I'm going to be powdering using my True Match powder it's in the neutral shade. It's also in the lightest. It's in the In-1 shade. There we go. There we go, Angela. Now moving on to contour, I'm going to lightly contour using again my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer and my e.l.f. contour brush. And using my Deluxe Crease brush from Real Techniques, I'm going to slightly contour my nose. And slightly underneath my lip. Now for blush, I'm going to be using just basically a highlighter and a blush in one, and it is the Hush Cream Color Base by MAC. This just gives you a slight hint of color, but also giving you the highlight effect. So moving on to the lips. Today I'm going to stick to more of a nude color. So I'm going to take my trusty Beauty For Real lip liner and slightly, as usual, line my lips. Slightly filling them in. And that is your finished makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like it, please comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!